Well, hello YouTube, this is Greg. Thanks for stopping by. Miss Mary and I are in Mike Roas Goldhead State Park on the Florida Scenic Trail down near Keystone Heights in Florida. And tonight we're hammocking in similar arrangements in the park. So let me turn this around and I'll show you where we're staying tonight. Okay, hang on. Okay, here we are. Everybody say, hey, Miss Mary. So this is what Miss Mary is in tonight. She has an E&O double nest hammock with the Ember 2 under quilt, which is $100, and a Spark top quilt, which is $99 too. And the tarp, which is strung out like a porch, is the E&O Silnai extra large Pro Fly. And so, wow, it's pretty big. We had trouble finding trees that were far enough apart so that the tarp didn't get wrapped around. So with her hammock, we're using the Atlas straps looped around, and for her ridge line, I'm using 3,500 pound test mule tape, which may not be as light as Kevlar, but it does a good job in state parks where they can be finicky about tying a string to a tree. So here's the inside of hers. The awesome part about the double nest hammock is that there's enough material where she can get sideways and nearly lay flat, and if it's cold, she can wrap herself up in it like a cocoon. So tonight the Florida temperatures are plummeting down to 63. Yeah, wow. Oh, so over here, this is another Eagle's Nest Outfitters hammock. This is the Tech Nest hammock. May have mentioned before on one of the videos, I have the E&O Sub 7, which is the lightest hammock that anybody makes. It's 6 ounces and some change. But the reason it's 6 ounces is because it's really small, and because it's so small and skinny, it's comparatively tippy. And the first time I spent the night in it, trying to get comfortable, I fell out of it twice. So I changed the Sub 7 to the Tech Nest, which is just right at 10 ounces. The suspension system for this one is the Helios system, which is a combination of 1-inch Dyneema strapping with Dyneema whoopee slings, they call these things, and this entire suspension system weighs 4 ounces. For my tarp, I can't find the label on it. Anyway, this tarp is by Z-Packs with a Kevlar ridge line and some toggles on a, I don't know what this stuff is. Okay, sorry for the interruption. This stuff is, I don't know what to call it. We used to make fish traps out of it when I was a little guy. So this has a prusik knot on a toggle. You can easily compress it and move it this way, but once you have it tensioned, you cannot pull it and get it loose. So this is 2,400 pound Kevlar ridge line with a Cuban fiber tarp by Z-Packs, and the entire tarp and the suspension weighs right at about 4 ounces. So 4 ounces for the tarp and the suspension, 4.5 ounces for the Helios suspension for the hammock, and 10 ounces puts me right at 18 ounces for the tarp and the hammock. Add 21 ounces apiece to an under quilt and a top quilt, and the entire sleep system is just under 4 pounds or so, or right at around 4 pounds. So for camping and hiking, I really like the weight of this now, and I think I've arrived at my ultimate hang for hammocks. So tonight our hammock campsite will be E&O hammocks, E&O tarp, and Z-Packs Cuban fiber tarp. So thanks for stopping by. We'll catch you the next time. Okay, bye. Well, YouTube, if you're wondering at all what the lap of luxury looks like in a hammock, this is what it looks like. This is Miss Mary in her E&O double nest hammock with under quilt, top quilt, Christmas lights, and her favorite book on her Kindle. Tonight, Greg is in the E&O Tech Nest with the igniter and blaze 600 fill down top quilt and under quilt. Temperatures, as I shared before, are plummeting tonight in Florida down to 63. I hope we survive. Please, none of my YouTube friends in Michigan give me a rash load of grief about being cold in Florida. Okay, take care of each other till we see you next time. Bye.